So we recently took our 1947 retired Greyhound bus on a trip down to Disney in Florida. Along the way, we stopped at a few of the historic Greyhound terminals this bus actually used to service back in the 1940s and 50s. We did some research on what the addresses for the depots were. None of the three that we visited here are actually still Greyhound depots, but some of them still have the signage and other stuff on them. They're historical buildings, so it's kind of neat to see. Also on the trip, we had a truck try to run us off the road, cut into our lane. He totally missed his exit. That was very upsetting. I'll show you a little clip of it here at the beginning, and then we'll talk about it a little later in the video, but it was pretty upsetting for us.
Holy what an and there's nobody behind you.
No turn signal. I was worried. I had been fixing some oil leaks on the bus, but here we are at the first fuel stop. This is about 100 miles down the road, and I got just a couple of little drips that came down. Very, very happy with that. The back of the bus is clean. Fixed the oil leaks. This one that was leaking on top of the governor here for the shutdown, that was leaking a lot. This little plate on the far side of the head was leaking. That's all fixed. So we got the big major oil leaks fixed up. We did our first fuel stop, put almost 70 gallons in there. It was $273, but with that fuel program that we use for open roads, we were only charged $229 for that fuel. So I love that open roads fuel program. And that was stopping at a Love's. You can pay at the pump with that open roads. You don't have to go in or anything, so that's nice. We stayed the first night in a Walmart parking lot in Cullman, Alabama. It was a nice Walmart to stay at. The parking lot was very quiet overnight. We got there right at sunset. And we hit the road the first thing the next morning just before sunrise. This is about an 800-mile trip here, so we're doing it over 3 days though. So of the 3 Greyhound terminals that we're going to, the first one is going to be Birmingham, Alabama.
How cool.
There's cars there.
Yeah, I wish we could have been here earlier.
They got a bus there too. What do you want to board?
Maybe we can go around
This is the nicest looking terminal with the original signage there. They got the dog, the running dog up there and everything too, plus the name. That's really nice. It is no longer a Greyhound terminal though. They have an old bus parked around the side too, so that's kind of cool. We're going to come back. We're going to do that whole sign over the summer on a trip. We're going to go to all the destinations one after another. But we did get a really nice photo here outside. We had AI remove the 2 couple cars that were parked there and did it as a black and white. But that's a really nice kind of keepsake photo, seeing how this is an actual terminal that Lenny used to service. So we hit the road there and are heading to our next destination, which is down the road to Dothan, Alabama. So Dothan, Alabama is a very small terminal. It's no longer Greyhound. It is now a George Washington Carver Museum. think the name of the road is road? The GPS says turn left on road.
It's been saying that for the last 100 miles or something.
That's the next light, right?
Yeah, it must be.
Turn left, then turn left.
I think I just passed it.
I was gonna say, I thought we were supposed to take a left and then a right.
Turn left.
I don't think I can make that left. It's pretty close. Keep running the light.
I can't see the light. It's green. Yeah, that one's pulled out way too far. It's yellow now. Good job, baby.
So I passed it.
Oh, no, it's right there. That's the building. Well,
Yeah, it would have been on the other side of the road. It was supposed to be that little
Turn
street
left.
before.
oh,
It's a one-way street though, so I'd have to do this.
okay. So is it that white building right there? Is that
Yeah.
what it is? Okay.
So it says one way, but it's not a one way.
Where? How is it not a one-way when it's up?
Oh, there's a car coming the other way on it right here.
Oh, well, that's messed up.
Oh, back up.
Turn right, then turn right.
Thank you.
This is
Arriving
it.
at destination on left.
Right there.
I really like the way this photo turned out. I love the sky, the contrast and everything. The bus looks great in black and white. I think this looks really cool. The George Washington Carver Museum, if you're not familiar with who he was, look him up. He was an agricultural scientist, an inventor, a really cool guy. So here we're getting ready to cross the Florida state line. As we're heading into Florida, we're going to go by Mariana, and then the next town that we're going to stop at, actually had a depot, is going to be Tallahassee, the capital city of Florida. Welcome to Florida.
Woohoo! People are probably looking like, what's going on?
Yep, that's one right there. Mariana. So he used to service the town of Mariana, but from our research, there was no depot there. So we're not going to go into town and look for one, but when we do come down for the trip of the sign, we will stop there. We did stop for the night at a campground just outside of Tallahassee. Most of the Walmarts down here in Florida you can't stay at overnight in an RV. They have city town ordinances where you can't do that. I think it's so people do support the RV parks, but I'm not really sure why. But yeah, we had to stay at an RV park. It was like $70 a night. Yeah, so Tallahassee is the next stop that we're going to, and they have a very large terminal that is also no longer a Greyhound terminal. The new one is across the street.
Turn right, then turn right.
I don't think you'll make that second turn right because this is the street it's on.
Yeah. Her building there is actually probably it.
Yeah, I think the gray right
Turn
there.
right.
Yeah, I'll just put my hazards on and stop there. I'll go through the light. kind of an eerie photo to me. I mean, it's very derelict looking building now, but it's still really cool. And think about how many times he's been to this terminal before.
Is this a one-way or no?
Turn right, then turn left.
No, it's not a one-way.
It's a two-turn.
It's uphill.
Oh, I should not be in second gear.
Turn left.
What's up, baby?
Still a little breezy today, but nice clear day. Traffic's moving good.
You say a little breezy, but later it's going to get 20 to 25 mile an hour.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're almost there by then.
Careful.
Flat tire! Pull over!
Yeah, that UPS guy had a flat tire, was throwing rubber all over the road, but he didn't care. I let him know, but it didn't matter to him. And then we had this incident here.
Holy what an asshole! And there's nobody behind you.
No turn signal. Yeah, so for the record, the speed limit is 70 miles an hour, and we're doing 70, so he's going much faster than that. For 2 miles, there's signs saying that the left 2 lanes are going to exit. He comes up passing us. He doesn't have a turn signal on. I don't know he's trying to go into my lane. And then he just cuts us right off. There's a car next to me. I can't go over. I got a solid line too, but there's a car next to me. I can't go anymore. I had to jack on the brakes. And then he almost hit that attenuator or whatever you call the guardrail beginning there. And just act like nothing, no big deal what he just did. And Kelly let him know her displeasure in his views.
I'm gonna flip too.
Yeah, there was no reason whatsoever for that guy to make that move like that. There was nobody behind us. He should have got over behind us, or he could have passed us on the left. But just to totally cut us off and come into our lane like that, if I didn't hit the brakes, he would have hit us. Just complete, either missed his turn, wasn't paying attention to what he was doing, or he was just trying to cut us off like that. But we were doing the speed limit, and I was in the right of the 2 lanes. He should not be passing us on the right at all either. That was just idiotic. So here we are coming into the Disney property here. We're staying at the Fort Wilderness RV Park. Very, very neat park, Disney property to stay at. We're really excited to be here. This is nice. I love seeing that sign when you welcome you as you come in.
300, so it'll be the next one. I'm assuming so.
237, what was our number?
226.
Yeah, we have a very beautiful, peaceful, nice camping RV spot here on the Disney property. It's a nice, relaxing place to be. Great, easy transportation to any of the parks or anything like that too. And then we went with my sister and Kelly and I to Disney and just had a great time. Yeah, if you'd like to talk in the comments about that move that trucker did, I'm still frustrated by it. I'm glad I have it on dash camera. That was just insane. He should have definitely have not done that.